everybody, how are you? Hey, how you doing, Terrence? How are you? What's going on? Just, hey, Joe. So we're a little slow on getting on here and didn't make it on last night. Hey, Andrew. But had some fun business to attend to before I got on here. A couple of monster cards rolled in that I'm helping some people with, and normally I'm not doing any submissions for people, but thought I'd show them, help them out with a couple of these. I'll slide a few of them by. There's LeBron rookie chrome number 1. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Oh yeah, and the last 2 are refractors, by the way. So, holy cow. Oh, and then they brought this in too. We don't own these cards. We're helping them get them graded and going from there, but some pretty serious firepower there. Hey Nick, how are ya? I believe all your stuff was shipped yesterday. I'm pretty sure Sean did it. He's not here today, but I went and double checked to make sure they were gone and all your stuff was out of here, so hopefully it arrived. But yeah, it's interesting. The woman had them. She collected them when she was younger, and she's retired now, and pulled out her books with her son-in-law, and who collects, and said, hey, let's check this stuff out. His eyes started popping out when he saw what was in there. She had no idea either, which was awesome. Oh, good. Glad to hear. But so we are in the new studio, by the way, and this is Sean's domain. I'm using it too, but matter of fact, I'm going to bump this back because we can go a little deeper in this one. So for those of you that made it over to the show, it was a awesome success. Had a great time. Kurt, you on here? Kurt and his son Scott were huge help. So things went very well. The cards I was just showing, 5 LeBron James Chrome rookies, including 2 of them being refractors, Nick. So, yeah. Wow. My biggest dilemma now is shipping them and making sure they're insured properly and all that stuff. You know, they are big boys. Yeah, I haven't had any in a while, so I wasn't sure what the numbers were like on these things, but they are crazy big. Optic Baseball, Andrew, is next week. This week we've got, let's see, what's going on this week? We got Luminance Football will be live tomorrow. Guys, if you have any questions, just come on back here and I'll answer if you need to inquire.
Code on that?
What's that?
Code on this?
It's SSH-card stand.
SS.
S-H as in holder dash card stand, or S-D dash card stand, one of the two. So it's Luminance football, and then Obsidian basketball. We will have some first off the line tomorrow, and also some hobby. I'm trying to think what else is rolling this week. I think that might be it, though I'm sure I'm wrong. There must be I think there's something else, but I'm not positive what all it is. But those are the main ones. Optic Baseball will be next week. So lots of fun stuff. Archive Signature has been fire. If you're thinking about popping one of those, they did pop up a little bit price-wise. We did drop the price on Optic Mega Boxes. They're at $129 right now. And besides that, I don't know what else. The Leaf Greatest Hits. That I'm itching to open some of those if anybody is so inclined. The Prominence, I don't know. Honestly, I may have some in stock. I think I actually do. Pretty sure we have some, so I can check that. The one downer is that we did not load keys or point of sale on this computer yet. So, but I should have my other one here. But Elite Basketball, I do not have any of coming yet. Unfortunately, that is a direct on the website only product. I'm sure I'll get some. Museum's a ways off, man. I'm not. Okay, thank you. So we do have some Prominence out there. I can double check the pricing for you if you would like, Nick. I'm gonna grab my laptop real quick. So hold tight, and I'll have that back here. Good. I gotta mask up when I go up front here though, so. Thanks, man. See you. All right, have a good one. All right, I'm back. Jury rigged this from the battery guy, so I can pull up prices on whatever you might need. Museum's a ways off, Doug, if I didn't answer that already. Sean, did you see the cards that I flashed by? The LeBrons and the Kobe? Throw that up there. Thanks, Mark. Had a lot of fun. Got lots of compliments on it. It was nice. You know, we had a good time, and it's kind of fun to show these things off. I wish they were mine, but still, they look cool. What else we got? Okay, let's see. I can check the other products that are coming out this week. Switch to the brakes with the switch. No idea what you mean, Brent. Can't even understand what you're saying here. Set for his away from desks. Yeah, setting him yesterday. Let me see if I can try that here. Is that Brakes Restream Chat? Is that better? I got somebody texting me to fill me in on how to fix things up a little bit better, look better. But all right, Doug, I will crack one of those boxes for you. products that are rolling out this week. So Luminance Stature Hockey is another one that's coming out this week. So a new hockey, guys. Scott, I'll do that. It's I don't know it off the top of my head, but and I'm a little light on assistance for people that know what's up. But let's see. Alright guys, just gotta fix something up. Breaks with spreadsheet. Alright, first I'm going to take care of, I'll get these out of the way. You know, I'm sure that there was probably about 200, Daryl, that went through the day, maybe more. You know, Kurt was at the guy at the door, so after dinner when he comes on, I'll have to ask him what he thought. Hold on, gang. Doug, I'll hit your box right away. Yeah, it comes out, I believe, Friday. I'll have to double check. It's either Wednesday or Friday. Here, hold on one sec. Let me see if... Actually, it's Wednesday, so it'll be out tomorrow. Chris, no Mosaic Hobby, unfortunately. I've got one box on the way. That stuff has jumped a bunch. Everything hobby basketball has jumped. Trinity Baseball is also due out at the end of the week, by the way, guys. All right, we're going to pop one of these first. And this is for Doug. Of course, I don't have my cutter or my supplies prepped yet. I was just going on because I hadn't been on since last Friday. But I'll wait for Doug to get back because I don't know if that's gotten if he's done that yet for the PayPal. But Nick, I can grab your yeah. Let me know, Doug, when that's done, and then or you if you want to do it now and then send, that's fine. I'm just grabbing a Prominence. Last lonely TriStar envelope. Leafs greatest hits are buybacks. So you could get, let's see what, so I actually want to bring that up and talk about the Leafs greatest, I gotta look and see what it's called. Leafs greatest of all times. Hold tight, I'll tell you. I want your guys' opinions on this, and obviously this is not for everybody. So we got Leafs highest end buyback product ever, 2020 Leaf Best of Multi-Sport Premium Edition. And it is going to be in the range of about $900 a card. The hits are, listen up, this is fun, 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle PSA 2.5, Playoff Contenders Tom Brady Auto, 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout PSA 10, 86-7 Fleer Jordan PSA 8, Upper Deck SP Jeter BGS 9.5, and the topper here, although I think actually the biggest is probably the Mantle, a sealed 4-box case of 1920 National Treasures basketball. That's only about 17 or 18,000, whereas the Mantle's probably 25. So if I'm lucky, I get a box. Are there 4 people out there that would want to do a break at around $850 or so, in that range per spot? It's a big one, but it'd be fun. Well, you're thinking about that. Any feedback? I'd love to hear it. Josh, I believe the fall did fine. It's around the corner. I can take a peek in a minute, but yeah, I'm sure it passed. All right. I went and got that box. I didn't get a cutter. Hey, Quinn, can you grab me a little cutter, one of the box cutters? I think I might, either one of the blue or red ones that are sitting up on the card table, the card bar. All right, Doug, good luck. All right, thank you, sir. All right, Doug's Archive Signature Series box, David Wright, and it's a 1 of 1. Yow, very nice. Allen and Ginter. 2006. Is that a Rook? I think it is. Nice hit. Very cool, Doug. Thank you. Hey, Kurt. Now that Kurt's back, I wanted to say thanks officially in front of everybody. Kurt stepped up, helped a ton this weekend. He and his son Scott, big help. So very, very much appreciated. And could really, we were a little short-handed. You know, had some things that cropped up. So it was very nice that he was able to jump in and help at the show. I know a lot of you guys got a chance to meet him. Phil, that box is 55. I believe that's right. Yep, 55 in tax. Take a quick peek here and see if oh, nice. Okay. Got to fix one thing, guys. I'm trying to. Well, that's not good. go. Brent, if you're listening, it said payment breaks. So, Matt, we are not doing the chip case right now. We'll be back to it, but we're going to be using that case for something else. So, all right, Nick, good luck with this one. You guys check out the Messi that got hit out of the shop yesterday? Oh man, was that cool. Nice, Doug. On a roll. 101, Doug. So as I was saying before, well, I'll say it in a minute. We'll see what we get out of here first for Nick. Drew Brees, Mendenhall, Milner, and then Keenan Allen is there, and your hit is Ryan Swope with the Cardinals, numbered to 100. Hold on one sec, guys. Take a peek at what that is. Brent, that's what I'm on. Break with spreadsheet. So, Scoop, I got rid of the bottom, which got rid of our PayPal information, but no worry. I can fill people in and then we'll figure it out tomorrow. All right, pack number 2. They do load them up with a fair amount of 101s. All right, Demarius Thomas, Maurice Jones-Drew, Dennis Johnson, Derek Rogers, and nice, if I can get this off, Travis Kelce was catching on the rubber. Nice hit there. Number to 200, Travis Kelce, rookie. And for your last mini box here, Chris Johnson, Jordy Nelson, Zach Dessert, Andre Ellington, and it's a Packer. Eddie Lacy, rookie. Nice, numbered to 100. Well, he was one of the big boys at a point in time for 13 product. But a couple nice hits there. The Kelce was solid. Thanks, Nick. Hopefully it looks all right, guys. We're a little bit further away from the boxes in the background there. So I was going to say something and managed to forget what I was going to say. So no input, nobody jumping up and down saying, oh, well, I want to spend $850 for a single card. I'm probably inclined to get it. I don't think I'll get allocated more than one box anyway of 4 cards, but it sounds intriguing when there's a Mantle rookie, a Brady auto I don't know if it's a ticket or not, but I assume so. PSA 10 Trout, Jordan Rook, Jeter. Wow, some pretty sweet stuff. All right, Doug. Tell you what, as I get closer, first I gotta get confirmation, then I'll let people know. I'll sell it out beforehand, and then I'll see. Maybe I can get 2 boxes. Who knows? But we'll find out. I think you guys saw 19 Prism Football Blaster. Kurt, I gotta double check it. Yes, we do have those. I think you guys saw these 3 cards. They're going into PSA to get graded. I took them out yesterday for the owner, and wow. I was very happy to see no damage on the back, and it's got the stains, which is typical with the Cracker Jack, but no damage on the back of these guys. They were in screw downs. This was a nice surprise, polar bear back. That's about a 30 or 40% increase in value because of that back. So Rob, that is for the Leaf Best of Multisport 2020 Premium Edition, and it's a buyback product with 4 cards. So you're basically, the $850 is for one of the 4 cards, and that's just an estimate. It might be a little bit more. I don't know exactly what the market's going to be on that, but that's the ballpark. The envelopes are 49, I believe. Double check that. Alright, didn't like that. Nice to have some decent weather. It's been beautiful out. Kurt, let me check on that, make sure we got those guys around. I'm pretty sure we do. Football is the only inventory we didn't do today. System's a bit slow, but we did figure out today that if we plug in, hardwire the thing, it zips right along. So we're working on doing hardwiring all the way throughout. Prism Blaster Football. Okay, let me grab one of those for you, Kurt. We do have those in. Actually, Matt, the envelopes are 45, not 50. So, all right, Kurt. Good luck with the 19 Prism draft or draft blaster. You wanted this was. Is this the correct one, by the way? I want to make sure. F19. I assume so. But it's not draft anyway. Just a draft class on it, so I was reading it wrong. So, all right, Kurt. Good luck. You are. I'll hang out just to make sure you're on since it's been a few minutes, and get the thumbs up before I start ripping. It's fun to see some really cool singles going through here. I wish they were all mine, but they are pretty fun to handle. Yep, that's the one, Kurt. All right, good luck here. Take a random Kyler auto out of here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Not as good as Sean's called shot for the Ronaldo or the Messi auto. He called that. Said you're gonna get a Messi auto, and then he did. Jalen Smith, Derrick Henry, got some color here. Calvin Johnson, Montez Sweet. That is a cool card. These are not numbered, but wow, that is sharp. Don't know what the gold are limited to or how tough they are, but Mason Crosby, Ricky Seals-Jones, Williams, Keenan Allen, and a Brian Burns rookie. James Conner, McCaffrey, Elway, and another gold here. Vance McDonald for the Steelers. Deshaun Watson, Steve Young, a silver Hines, and Olsen. Two more. There's like your relics in here. I don't know if it's a guaranteed relic. Yep, it is. This is the one. Benny Snell Jr., O.J. Howard, Von Miller, and your relic is Miles Boykin with the Ravens. I saw Ravens purple, so I was hoping it was Lamar, but there are 3 cards in the Leaf. Yes, Josh. Carson Wentz, Jimmy Graham, Thurman Thomas, and your last card here is Trey Burton with the Bears. Thanks, Kurt. Anybody bored and want to take a trip out to PSA for me? No, we don't have to ship all this stuff. You can just bring it over there. Get the walkthrough service on some of it. I wouldn't want to get back on a plane though. That's correct, Josh. $775. Just checking to see. PSA is in California. And honestly, I don't think that they're walkthrough anyway. So I mean, and there's a couple. I've got one or two cards that are going to be at least $500 to get graded. Yeah, this is like just in those LeBrons is like $2,000 in grading fees and shipping. But there is also, I mean, to balance that out, there's like about $40,000 in cards, so I guess it's relative. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but not compared to what they're going to get out of it. Pretty neat though that they had these things socked away. Had no idea. I mean, it was like they didn't even know that they had two of the cards were refractors. Chrome does come out next week or this week. I don't know which, but I've got about as much Chrome coming as I did the Chronicles. Don't get greedy on me, Howard. One Messi is enough. But can you get the kid from Holland out of that one? I think you can, right? What did I pay for the Trout to get? It wasn't expensive. It was, I think it was, that one might have been on one of my free grades for joining their club. I can't remember for sure. Could be either that or it's 50. Ooh. Yeah, that guy. His name is Holland. Wait, what's his first name? I can't remember. But was he from, he's from Holland too, isn't he? I'd swear it was, I know he's in the Bundesliga league. Bryce, here's the cover of it. So you got Brady, Favre, Montana, Jim Brown, Burrow, Kyler Murray, Kelsey, Romo, Peyton Manning, Staubach, Kittle, Watson, Henry. So some good guys. And then there's some randomly inserted gridiron tickets for Autograph Mountain. Germany. Got it. Holland from Germany. Complicate things a little bit. Could have changed his name, you know? So which one are we doing this with? Alphabet break, the box. First name. Which box are we talking about, by the way? I didn't catch that, Josh. Oh. Yeah, we could do that. So I don't know, how would that break down, Sean? What's the best way to do that? Like 31 and change a letter. Crit, that would be pretty rough, by the way. I'd hate to see that happen, but I guess it's probably, at the same time, it's probably a reality. I mean, nothing is surprising at this point, right? Yeah, I don't know. I would be more than happy to put that together. I don't want to do it on the fly right now. Well, we got 26 people in here. If every single person wants to do it, that's fine. Oh, just dropped to 23. Never mind. But I would definitely be up for it. And we're working on a lot of different things. We didn't go on last night. I was borderline tonight. I got tied up with taking in these LeBrons. So. I would be happy to run it if we have enough people that are interested. Excuse me for 1 second. Just gonna grab one thing. Get my water. You here for long, Kyle? Wait a minute. Okay. Yep. So much for no soda, right? Sure, Rob. Let me pull that up for you. Rob, I'll get that open for you in 1 sec. Just looking at the difference between the two. So Hobby has 2 autos, 2 other autographs or relics, and 192 cards. The Jumbo has 3 autos. The big difference is you get the 6 chrome cards, and you get more cards. You get, well, no, you get less cards. 144 cards. The biggest difference really is, you're getting the chrome cards. I don't know if it's worth it or not. They haven't flown, but part of the issue with Pro Debut is there's no minor leagues, so a lot of the guys chasing aren't getting it. But all right, Rob, good luck. All right, and Rob is going to be the proud owner of. You see that in there, right? Dave Stewart, auto numbered to 74, 85 tops, buyback. Dave Stewart. Nice auto, hell of a pitcher, but better get the post-it notes for who's is who's. So, any other fun news? What were some of the cooler pickups? How many people out there made it to the show? I know I saw Andy, I think I saw Doug, right? Josh, you didn't make it, did you? I don't think you were there. And I think a lot of people are still kind of in a wait-and-see mode to see whether they want to be in that kind of crowd, which I get completely. I feel like we did a solid job in terms of maintaining the crowd. Kurt, how many people do you think were actually at that in and out through the day? A couple hundred, you think? Yeah, I saw you when you walked in, and that was it. Did you do any damage? That's what I would have guessed. Hard to say. A lot of dealer activity, too. Thanks, Rick. I appreciate it. Hope it was decent for you. Rick was set up there. So it's, I felt like it was solid. Very nice. The one thing I was really disappointed in, Doug, I saw that you posted that picture. That was cool. I saw it on somebody's table. I can't remember if it was that, I think that might have been Bob Lindman's on the wall just down from me. But, yeah, it was good. Coolest thing there, I missed out on a Mantle rookie. Kind of, still struggling with that one because the guy came into my shop a couple of different times, was dead set on selling it to another dealer that I don't know why he was set on selling it to him. Didn't end up selling it to him anyway, brought it to the table across the way and gave it away. So, ouch. Oh, it wasn't it. That was the vibe I got. Thank God there's another show finally. It was cool. Very positive. Granted, everybody that was there wanted to be there, obviously. It was nice. I was a little worried about having any issues that might have cropped up, and nothing happened. It was really very smooth. What was that? A guy? Tim did not get the Mantle rookie. No. Yeah, I saw that 11 Tops update. The problem was I actually bought a cool card that I'm going to show off at singles night, Rick. But yeah, the gold update. Same guy had a Kelvin Johnson, 2007 rookie, National Treasures, RPA 1 of 1, and we bought it. So I'm pretty excited about that card. So we will have that for singles night. It will be available. Yeah, like I said, I was worried about that. The bathrooms. I don't know if anybody snuck in and used them, but they didn't seem very used, which was good. It's just probably a bad situation when you got a pandemic going on. Yeah, unfortunately, the guy that had the gold Trout update had an offer of $5,000, and that's probably right about what they're worth full retail. And he didn't seem like he was too interested in selling it at that even. I really wasn't planning on hopping on here for any length of time. several people on, I'm happy to open up boxes, whatever, talk about whatever, but not going to be a late night for me tonight. There were a few, the one guy, trying to remember which spot I had yet, Rick. Were you right next to Ed, who had not done our shows before? Bigger guy, stocky. Yeah, I saw that. I made the comment. I was like, I didn't notice the gap on my wall. I didn't realize it had been sold until I saw the picture of it that you put up. That was cool, Doug. Awesome pickup. For those of you that need another show fix, we're going to be heading down to Schererville, Indiana this weekend, and that's on Sunday only, and it's a pretty good sized show, probably about 130 tables I would guess, and some signers, probably more of a crowd than what's in our place, and I don't think he's going to be limiting quite as much. I'll be wearing a mask, that's for sure. I don't know if it's, in Indiana there are a lot less restrictions, and also more cases of COVID that are rolling through. So we will be masked up. Oh yeah, definitely, Kurt. How many times have they done that show, Rick? I think this is like the 4th or 5th time? Or has it been going on a little longer than that? Maybe more like 6 or 7 as I think about it, because I know Tim was going to it starting in like number 1 or 2. All right. Sounds good, Mark. Well, a few people wanted to do the alphabet break, but the problem is that you got to fill 26 spots or whatever it was. So, something to plan on or plan out, and I think we can get it, Josh. Just I don't think off the cuff. So, all right, Mark. Good luck. Doesn't take very long. Let's see what you got. People were contemplating this early. Let's see if they're going to be like, oh, I knew I should have gotten that. All right, here we go. Slow roll. Dick Butkus, very nice. I like that. Hall of Fame inscription. TriStar. What is that? Oh, that's the card. Yeah, he's got lots of positives. A lot of awards from his career, that's for sure. He was a beast. Big boy. Well, nice pull there, Mark. think that was one of the better ones I've seen popped out of there. Nice boat what? Nice butt kiss. Nice hit. Oh, I got it. Awesome. So tomorrow we're gonna bang out some breaks and knock out a couple of the hockey breaks that they won't be tomorrow, I'm sure, but that we have on the books that we've some people have bought into. We're gonna get those things rolling. Today would have been a good day to do it too, but it wasn't quite as crazy, and fortunately it was nice, busy but not too busy. There's times when my head's spinning by the end of the day. Can't think about what happened 20 minutes before. Can't remember what happened 20 minutes before, so still got lots of singles work to do before the show. Alright, I do have more of the archive SIG left. I got a sealed case that we're about to break into, so that's what's left. Kind of interesting. I was seeing some softness on a few products, and with certain products we're going to see that, but I don't think anything going forward with football is going to be soft at all. Legacy slid down a little bit. Chronicles jumped up. I don't have the Chronicles out here, but we do have those available as well. So I've talked to a few different people that have had. One guy bought 3 boxes of Chronicles, 2 Joe Burrows autos today out of that. Another person did a break with a 12-box case, I think. Bought the Bengals and got 30 Joe Burrows, including 2 autos. So not too bad, I'd say. I don't know. I thought I had grabbed a Chronicles box to put on our display here. Did I add it in the list? Not even on the list, man. Replace There we go. At least we'll get on the list. Guys, I think I'm not going to be on here for too long, like I said. Really just wanted to pop on and say that we're what we're up to. Working on a number of different things. We got some new people helping and working on some projects. Parker, that was our last one on the 8x10s. But we're working on some projects for brakes. I'll have to look on that, Josh. I don't know how many cases we have coming in, if we have enough to do it. I think we probably will. But now that we got Sean's new revised card bar mega desk, just set up here for a studio, It's going to be pretty cool doing stuff back here. Dick Butkus was the hit in that one. Pretty nice pull. You know, I don't know, and I don't know if they offered me another case or not, Josh. You know, on the Topps Retired Archives SIG, yeah, they are jumping. You know, look at the first series. Look where they're at now. Why would these be any less, honestly? You know, same thing with Clearly Authentic. They've jumped up a little bit. You know, they're for what you get out of them. You know, it's fairly inexpensive for a guaranteed auto type product. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Last year we did the same thing. Then it went down, and it came back up. Now it's expensive, but it's kind of fun to watch the market ebb and flow with the prices. Yeah, you've opened a bunch of them, Sean, right? You know, I mean, what we pulled out of there has been pretty awesome. TriStar jerseys, do we have one left or am I out? I feel like I'm out of that one, but you know what? We did our inventory. It has been corrected, so I can just go look. Hang on 1 second, Rob. PayPal is info@collectandsave.com, all spelled out. Thank you. Didn't have to wait on that. We got baseballs left, though. So we're out of 8x10s now, and we're out of jerseys. We do have mini helmets left. Oh, you're the guy. Okay. Yeah, Rob sold us out. Oh, and he was the one that asked. Yeah. Who'd you get, Rob? They're at, I just put them on the list there, $230 for the box, Kevin. I think we're actually at $235, but we can do them at $230 today. And Parker, I'm not going to be on for too long tonight. Sure, Mark. I'll break one open. Got to get into the case that's sitting behind our counter. You got one of these down here? Nah. We'll fill the gap with that one. Keep stacking in front. Oh, that's solid. You got a Haskins. That's cool. I do not have any of the fat packs, Kevin. Guys, I'll be right back. I do have to grab some postage before I forget who all this stuff belongs to. Doug, I got you on your Clearly too. I can do that, Doug. Just regular Bryce. I'll be 1 second before I pop those couple boxes. Just trying to figure out one last item. Okay. All the way down. Oh, nice pull, Parker. That's awesome. So, Mark, I'm going to get your box here, Archive Sig. And it is. Looks kind of cool. Andrew Jones. 1 of 1. That's a pretty cool looking card, actually. Out of Topps Platinum. Or Topps, not Platinum, what is it? Topps Pristine. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm trying to remember the awesome card. Cool autograph too. See if I can get that up there. Nice pull. Thanks, Mark. And Doug, we have a clearly authentic coming your way. He's got a killer autograph, doesn't he, Parker? All right, good luck, Doug. All right, we're ready. Here we go. Tommy Edman, St. Louis Cardinals. Cards are awful cool looking. Doug, are you a Cardinals fan? Does it? Hopefully. All right. Doug, you got this David Wright as well, correct? That was yours? And then Rob, you got the Dave Stewart, I believe. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Should have been doing this as we were going, but I didn't have the post-it notes. Yeah, that was Dave Stewart. Slide that back there. Lots of room to spread out here, that's for sure. So Sean will be on tomorrow night, and maybe we could do some Chronicles different breaks. You know, maybe a 3-card or three box. Play some 3-card money. A 3-box break or something, you know, division break or whatever you want to do. But definitely a cool breaking product from everything I'm hearing. A little bit of light back here. Okay, plenty bright, but maybe a spotlight on the. Ooh, we got spotlights up there. They could shine down on the cards. I like that idea. I'll work on that. Okay, I actually turned off all the spotlights because it was bright enough in here, but we could mess around with the angle. And we'll see. hopefully not create too much glare, but yeah, well, plan on it tomorrow night, and we'll be online doing stuff, and then we got singles night on Thursday, of course, can't miss that, and we'll be on Friday. I think the schedule we're trying to kind of follow is a Wednesday night breaks and Friday night breaks, and have an actual break scheduled. We'll see you, Kevin. Have an actual break scheduled for each of those nights, and then we'll have singles night on Thursday, and then kind of hit or miss on the on the Monday, Tuesday. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be consistent. And then if I have the time to pop on and people are rolling up for it, then we'll do it on Monday or Tuesday as well. But I'm going to keep it short tonight. Been on for a little while anyway. So tried to get on at 6, but then got barraged. Have a great night. Hate to say goodbye when there's so many people on here, but we'll be back on here tomorrow, and we're ready to rock. If like I said, if anybody needs anything open, I'll do that right now, but not going to stay on too long. Don't know who you are legit, but doing well. Thanks. See you, Kurt. Have a good one. We'll talk soon. All right, guys. I'm going to wander away for a second here, but if you need anything, give a shout. Cool. And night, Parker. Have a good one. And just as you pop on and find us, we're probably going to be shutting it down for the night. So I was just telling the guys here, I don't know if you caught it or not, but we were going on every night, and kind of been hit or miss in terms of consistency on Monday, Tuesdays. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do breaks, and we do our singles night this Thursday. But not going to be on long tonight. We started up around 6:30, and I'm going to shut it down now and head home. But please come back. I would love to rip a box for you or have you get in one of our breaks. We're going to be doing some football coming up, as well as baseball. We do all 4 sports, and we're going to be putting some stuff up on our website, Legends Sports. It's actually Legends Fan Shop, so you can check them out there. You know, Parker, we do, but they go fast. I mean, well, I'm not exactly. I mean, I've got 18 or 19 of them left right now. But give a shout out if you want to hit one. You know, we'll do what we can. Can't say in terms of availability or price till you grab it. But all right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to log off, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.